Longboarding is generally a slower paced, more relaxed style of surfing. Longboards are bigger in size, ranging from 8 feet to even 12 feet to allow for a more cruising type of surfing. Longboarding has been around worldwide since the 1950s, creating an interest in the surf culture because these boards did not require to be used when the waves were a certain size. These longboards could be used on any size wave. My first time surfing, specifically longboarding, was when I was 8 at Doheny State Beach and Dana Point. So first, let's further your understanding on the origin of longboarding. The Polynesians were the first to explore this deeper connection to the ocean. In order to move atop the waves, they created boards from wood. Little did they know, they were creating the first version of the modern longboard, the Ola board. Longboarding then found its way to Waikiki Beach in Hawaii in the 1960s, which made the sport skyrocket from there. When the longboarding craze took flight in the United States, many of the lessons passed down through Polynesian cultures were lost, but a man, Mickey Dora himself, may be the best symbol for American influence on Polynesian surfing culture. Mickey Dora was one with a deep connection to the ocean that enticed many Americans into following Mickey's footsteps, which involved changing the shape of a longboard to a standard 8 to 10 foot board. Now that we know the origins behind longboarding, we can now move on to the longboarding industry today. Today, most people ride longboards that are about 9 to 10 feet. I myself have a 9/4 single fin longboard, meaning instead of 3 fins, I have 1 big fin to help with cross-stepping. Many people today get their longboards custom made because they can be found affordably in South Orange County, ranging from $500 to about $900. I have a custom 74 surfboard shaped from Basham Surf Factory in San Clemente, which is a hotspot for local surfers living in the Orange County area. Today, longboarding is still very popular, therefore having many longboard competitions such as the infamous Duct Tape Invitational and the US Open in Huntington Beach that even holds a longboarding event. Jared Mell, Duct Tape Longboarding Invitational champion, states, "Longboarding is nostalgic, and you can really show your personality through surfing. This is why many people longboard, including myself, because it is a judge-free sport and very laid back." Now that we have seen how longboarding is still thriving today, let's hear about my experience when it comes to longboarding. I first encountered the longboarding culture from my father, who is Hawaiian and Filipino. So having an islander background, he has always been one with the earth, including the ocean. I first longboarded when I was 8 years old at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point, which is a tremendous surf spot for beginner longboarders because the waves are very mellow and not often too large. Longboarding has impacted my life tremendously because I use it as a coping mechanism, a form of therapy, and even a form of meditation. Surfing gives me the opportunity to clear my mind and center my thoughts. Not only is longboarding fun, but it essentially became part of who I am. My demeanor being very chill and my mind never being too groggy. I have found that longboarding has helped shape who I am. Most of my friends and family who associate with themselves with the surf culture then intrigues other friends and family to also try surfing. Today we spoke about the origins of longboarding and how the Polynesians were the first to create a longboard and how Polynesian ideas has spread worldwide. Second, we went over the relevance of longboarding in society today and how it is extremely popular and will still encounter new surfers every day. And finally, we concluded how longboarding has had such a big impact on my personal life and helped shape who I am today.